I'm assuming we are live. Yes, we are live.
Yep.
Welcome, guys, to another Monday here in Operation 11 Charlie, man. Like always, thank you so much for hanging out with us each Monday, man. We really appreciate that. We have a few stuff we're gonna discuss today, tonight, and then just hang out here a regular model pool Monday. Plus, we're gonna have a special guest, Crow for Hope. Shaun will be here around 9 p.m. Eastern time. So 6 their time. He's out of Cali, so he's gonna be joining us for maybe 30 minutes or so. They're talking about Crow for Hope, guys. So uh, he'll be coming. He'll be coming around 9 p.m. Eastern time, hanging out with us here. So I appreciate you guys very much. Um, I see there's already a bunch of people on the chat. Uh, we got Robert in the house, JNX, in the house. How you doing, my brother Raymond? Sam, Greg, our newest inductee. Greg, our newest inductee. Welcome to the family, brother. He's in our Fort Mitchell, Fort Benning, chapter area there in Alabama, in Georgia area. He's out of Fort Benning area there. So welcome to the family. We want to show some pictures of his induction. So that's awesome, and welcome to the family. It's an honor, brother, to welcome you within our ranks in our organization. Family oriented here for us, for each other, right? Our veterans, our first responders, and our civilians that give us so much, that we have to be very, very, very grateful for, and our family members, right? We cannot do this with our family members. So, Greg, welcome you and your lovely family, my brother. Looking forward to meet you in person. Larry, like always, awesome job those guys are doing there in that chapter there in the Alabama, Georgia area there. So, see there we have I'm all over the place, guys, so bear with me. Apologize. There's also a few people that reach out to me the last couple of weeks or so, guys. I'm being staying away from social media, some stuff. Just gotta get some um health issues taken care of, guys. So I'm not ignoring nobody, so just feel, guys. So I gotta get some stuff ready on my health with my health. And let me see here. Vince Vargas, brother. Always good to see you, Pablo. Welcome in, my brother. Russell in the chat. Kurt, welcome in, my brother. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Again, we really appreciate you guys. Let me see here before now that we have Greg here on the chat. I just want to show guys. Let me show the pictures so we can start talking to you guys, and you guys can help me out here. Let me share this real quick. So there was our induction, our Fort Mitchell, Fort Benning chapter. There's Larry, one of our reps, and Greg. So welcome to the family, my brother. Always excited, and that chapter is, and his son, Greg, and his son, man. That's awesome. Meet some of our guys there. And they did that induction last week, right, Greg? It was this past weekend, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Let me know that some of the family members, whatnot, here going through the induction ceremonies, right? Welcoming uh Greg, fellow veteran, and his family. So awesome to see that, man. This is what it's all about. That's why we like enjoy this hobby so much, right? And that's why us here from O11C, we have also welcome all the family from how this hobby welcome us. as a veteran first responder, right? That brotherhood, right? That we always accustomed to. Man, look at Larry's beer, man. I look at all that stuff, bro. It's like, huh, it's getting there, man. I haven't seen Larry in person in a minute. You guys saw him across for
Beat the creek.
Beat the Creek, but he got that beer going, bro.
Yeah.
Shoot, gotta step up my game, man.
He,
So
he's catching you.
he is, man. That's all. Looking good, Larry. I don't know. This is Larry here. Shaun, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, food here too, man. Look at this, man. What?
It's
Hey,
good.
we got to step up our whoever's induction. Each chapter, we got to bring that food on our induction ceremony. Look at this, man. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, man.
Take notes, Dennis.
Take notes, Dennis.
I was
Look at
waiting for that.
walking tacos all the way. So, this is some of the stuff, guys, that um, I don't even have my camera on, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
All
all over
good.
the place. I'm gonna be all over the place here, guys.
I thought that was in response to my man behind the curtain comment last week when I said the man behind the curtain is going to let us go goodbye. So you're just staying behind your curtain.
Yeah,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't wanna.
No, you're
I,
good, brother.
I didn't.
Yep.
I need to. I didn't. Yeah, but so appreciate you guys always doing an amazing job, guys. Taking care of the show and whatnot. Um, so it was so Robert, so awesome. It's so awesome, man, that this chapter is the get together. That's what it's all about, man. I mentioned it so many times, and uh, the RC is just a tool, right, for us to get together, right? It doesn't
Right.
take that much for us to get together, but just adding this RC stuff and then have seen the families and getting involved, you know, it means a lot, man. As you know, many times I'm sound repetitive, but it's the struggle that we are in, especially active duty, man. Families grow apart, all that us that deploying and doing all training and whatnot. So we're looking like to get that bond back with our families, right? And having something like this awesome hobby that helping out with that, including the inclusion of the family is a must, especially for our dealing with our stuff, right? Our conditions, our PTSD in my case, all that stuff that I struggle daily. And without these guys and my wife and all you guys, I wouldn't be here, man. I mean, the last 2 months have been very, very difficult, very, very difficult on me. So I gotta trying to get my stuff up together. Something has to be changed, but it wasn't for this, you guys and having each other's here, I wouldn't. So I know a bunch of our guys feel the same, and some of our veterans, the only time they get out is when we do our outings. Talking about outings, did I mention did we mention that last time we did the VA outing here locally? Did we? I don't know. We mentioned that on the last show. Uh, I forgot to take pictures, and but I
Yeah,
wanted.
we mentioned a bunch of.
You
Yeah,
mentioned it,
we
right?
yep, we
Okay.
talked about it.
Yes, and just thanks those doctors, social workers, and all those people that are involved in those programs, and there are amazing people. Also, our Maryland chapter, they did an outing with the VA hospital there last week. Matt, Dad, and Jesse, and those guys, they went out. They went out to crawl. Oh my God, I forget that location that Matt always going there. Uh, there next with Soy Major used to live at. My goodness. Anyway, they had an outing there with Avia Hospital there, so they had an awesome time there. So shout out to also again the doctors and social workers, everybody that is involved in that. program in that chapter, our guys there. And then the pictures that we show for our induction this last weekend and our gathering for our Fort Mitchell, Fort Benning chapter. I know Joseph, uh, you have one coming up, right? Actually, this weekend, right? You going out again with USA vets,
Yes, on Wednesday, I'll hang out with
brother?
the U.S. Vets guys again. I'm starting to see a lot of familiar faces, so it's clicking with some of them. Um, if not, it's still cool for them to give it a try and to, I guess, to be open to try something new to get help. So it is very cool to see, especially older veterans with the U.S. Vets. It's typically not, the 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds. It's a lot of
Yeah.
Vietnam guys and stuff. So it's very nice.
I love that. I love that. I love when they come out. As you know, man, I was telling Kayla, we're gonna be the Vietnam guys in a minute. We're getting that. We're getting that up in age, Joseph.
Oh
But
yeah,
those
we're gonna be the new Vietnam guys. Yeah, that's right.
we're gonna be but those guys, they open all those guys before us, especially Vietnam, they open so many doors for us, right? And always enjoy talking to them, listening to their story, giving their time, man, and talking to them, you know. And I love when they come in and any of our outings. We have a few like that in our class that we do here locally as well. And I always enjoy see them. Makes me happy, you know, they're coming in and then they want to be part of that, you know. Uh, that's awesome. I love that. I love well you even have I don't have that, man. You had that World War II vet or
Yeah,
Korean. It's a
yeah.
World War II
It was a
or
World War
Korean.
II vet. Yeah, yeah. He was out there. Nicholas was giving him showing him the ropes. How to crawl and
Oh,
everything from the edge there. Yeah, no, it's very very. I was talking to a guy this weekend. I get to see over and over like people's faces light up when this clicks and they're like they got it. They're like,
yeah,
oh, this is
yeah,
fun. This is for me.
yeah,
It is
bro.
very. That's probably the most rewarding thing, especially with veterans.
And what I'm listening like for Matt can tell you on this side on my side too that now Matt is getting more involved and Jesse on that with that VA hospital there. That Sergeant Major opened the doors for that. He was working in that Perry Point VA hospital. Seeing specific specifically those veterans that don't go out or they don't want to do no stuff, they're struggling, right? And especially the social worker that's in charge of that program, she sees how they open when they go out with our guys, or O11C guys, they open up more. Slowly you see them, right? And you know, and then opening more and feeling more comfortable around our guys and enjoying it and asking for it. Hey, when's gonna be the next outing? You know, usually you don't get that out of them. You get one or two words out of them. It is that's all you get. But now it is being
Oh
more
yeah,
active. I love those. I love those stuff, man. So
that's a very rewarding and makes me feel good kind of feeling. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and yeah, man. I love that stuff. I love that stuff. Very grateful all our guys, the people that are part of organization, that always doing the hard work. Joseph, man, Joseph got in the organization running, bro. He hasn't stopped, bro. So awesome job, Joseph, out there that you've been doing with those guys, you know. And so I know you guys are getting ready for this weekend. You are going to Crawford Hope with Lonzo. We got brother Alan maybe there and some of
Yep.
our guys. We got Oscar and Eric are joining you guys as well. So are you guys looking forward to that event, man?
Should be a fun day.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll be talking again. Now we mentioned we're gonna have Shaun from Crawford Hope 9 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So what is that? I forgot to the stuff that we always do. How was your weekend, Josh?
It's pretty good. Me and Jericho ran over to a car show that was close to us and hung out. And Jericho got to drive his Galaxy over for the first time to a car show since he's got his license now. And
Wow.
did some speed running yesterday and just hung out. Had a nice weekend.
Sweet. So that the rig that you guys been working on, so he was able to drive it, and that's awesome, man.
Not the one we cut apart. That was a Mustang. He's had a 63 Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That is cool, man. That is so cool, man. That is so cool, man. Seeing you guys doing all that stuff, being part of that as a family, bro. I love that, Josh. Telling you many times. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So, Eric, how was your weekend, brother?
Good, good. Me and my wife went to the beach. That was a mistake because now she wants to go again and again and again. Because we haven't been to the beach this year at all. And I was like, oh, it's a great day. Let's go out on the beach, cook out, have a good time. I had a little tiny gas grill. I took some we had surf and turf. I took some ribeye and I had like some big jumbo shrimp. Did that on the beach. Yeah, I shouldn't have done
Bro,
that.
I'm hungry, man. Already. Jeez.
But no, all in all, it's good. I went to the doctor today. She says I'm healthy, so
That's good,
I'm not
man.
complaining.
You know, we 20 minutes away from the beach. And if I go, well, I used to go there a lot because that was my point to go and decompress and just have fun because it's an area, just not that many people. But it's so damn hot lately, man. That is, geez, Louise. My
Our camping
goodness.
season's coming up, so I can't wait
Yeah.
because all the kids will be in school. We get to go in the middle of the week. There'll be nobody there.
That's that's what I need. That's what I need to when I go to places. I need that slow season time.
Hmm. Solitude.
Solitude, bro. And Joseph, how was your weekend? I skipped Joseph, man. I'm trying to be, Joseph be our Pesa. So how
No, I
was
had
your
a good
weekend?
weekend. It was awesome. I went out to a comp this weekend for the 24 scales mini trucks. Um, Somehow I got second place in the class one for it. It was fun. It was fun. It's always a good time when I get to hang out with RC people. You know, good vibes always. Everybody's always just happy to be. How can you be upset? You're out there crawling, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Had a
So
blast.
so Joseph made what second place on the comp this
Second
weekend.
place.
So he's officially a pro. So we gotta
All
we gotta do that's a t-shirt for Joseph Pro. We gotta get that t-shirt going for that
No, it's a
shirt.
good time. I love the competitions are probably my favorite aspect of this. You know,
That's
just
awesome.
I love seeing everybody's like how they stretch out their vehicle. When I say stretch out, like stretch out their performance as much as they can. You know, like little
Mhm.
minute changes here and there, and they really makes a difference. And everybody's driving style is different, so it's fun to see.
Yes. You guys have that crawling scenery everywhere
Yeah.
on your area, man. Jeez,
Yes.
right? Can maybe a quarter, not even a quarter, something. Send them my way, bro. See
I'll
how we
start
can
sending you rocks one at a time.
see how we can transport that. Our drivers, semi drivers, can go ahead, start
Yeah.
bringing rocks.
Yeah, it was
Truck them
beautiful
around.
here. I had a good weekend.
That's awesome, man. Awesome, awesome there. Uh, Joe, how was your weekend? And so you were in Sturgis this weekend? I'm sorry, somewhere
No.
this weekend. Oh,
No, it wasn't Sturgis. I went to National Tractor Pulls
oh,
Championship in Bowling Green, Ohio. So it's a 2.5 day event of nothing but loud tractors and lots of black smoke from diesel engines and a lot of partying. So
that's
kind of a me weekend.
that's
So
awesome, bro.
some of my wife's family is part of that, so they get tickets and I join them, and it's a very good long. It's a long weekend. Don't get me wrong, but it's a good of just hanging out and have a good time.
That's awesome. Yeah, I always to have those weekends for you, you know. So you guys have work so much, all that stuff. So that's awesome.
Oh yeah, got a little sunburnt, but we're surviving.
You don't got that sun. You man, Jesse. Was Jess got a sunburn? When was it? Right before the event that we went in PA. What was it? The
Oh
Reef,
Patina.
yeah,
the Reef. Oh my God, he was like burned, but burned like hospital. You need to go burn type stuff.
yeah.
So
I didn't get quite that bad, but we
yeah.
had sunscreen, but you're still open bleachers, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it was kind of to our back, so like my back and my calves and stuff are burnt worse than anything. So
Yeah. How about you,
worth it.
Dennis? How was your weekend, brother?
Oh, just quiet weekend, just sat home with the wife, and then once it cooled down, we decided just to get a car and go get some ice cream, and then came home. Just been sitting in the AC, just trying to stay cool.
I don't know you guys do the same thing like me. I see Dennis everywhere. Like somewhere I saw Dennis at a some kind of event. It's hold on. I see a guy standing somewhere. That's Dennis. Look, I saw something somewhere this weekend. And I should have taken a screenshot. I said, what in the world doing is Dennis doing here? It was another state, so maybe it was you. I don't know. Who knows, man?
You know Dennis be creeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goodness. There we got Swampers. Welcome in, brother Ross. Chunky. We miss anybody of our guys that came in. Rob Gunning in the house. Welcome, brother. Appreciate it, man. Man, moving from New York to Indiana first week, and here I got dragged to a tractor pull mud bug. What a culture shock. We were talking about it before we went live. The stuff that we mentioned after on the after show. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
Joe
Oh, they're
was
talking about,
mentioning it.
yeah.
No, he,
No, well,
he just mentioned it's wild, you
oh
know.
yeah, like it's crazy. Like there's so many campers there, and they project that when they compare their ticket sales to camping,
Yeah.
half of those people that are camping don't even go to the pools. They stay in the campground and they party.
The party, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
That's
they're different breed of people over there.
oh yes, definitely, man. Um, any kinds of builds that you guys are working on? Are you able to figure that out, Joe? Your stuff on the or you went order more LED lights?
Oh yeah, I haven't got back to that yet. No, I'm actually working on the I bought a shoot, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive transfer case for the my boom racing truck. So I
Yeah,
am putting a servo bracket on it now so it'll shift.
nice, nice.
But
Oh,
I cut the harness on it and I'm putting a union in on it right now.
okay, sweet,
These
sweet.
little
I see.
tiny ass terminals.
I see Josh. Man, he don't waste no time. What
No,
you got? Look at that.
this is my RC Speedy R2 Capra based min buggy.
Like that looks cool, man. I want to get one of those buggies one of these days, man. That looks
I'll probably
cool,
try
bro.
one of the H-Techs next, but I really like how this works. Like it works how my Capra should have worked.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do
it
you
was an
have regular?
easy
Is it
crossover.
built? Okay, okay. Was it? Okay,
Yeah, I just pulled the Capra skid out, dropped it, pulled the shocks, and everything slid right up in.
okay. So everything, the bottom plate is Capra, axles are
Yep,
Capra, everything. Okay, I see the skid plate. Yeah,
it's the
there.
Vader. The Vader skid. I had converted it to a 3 gear, but I had already done all that.
Yes, yes, yes. So
So I
I
just pulled it was 8 screws out of the Capra, dropped it out, and slid this one in.
that's it. That is sick. What electronics you use on this one?
I just switched to I stole my Holmes 2-in-1 2300 out of another truck.
Mm-hmm.
They're just Splash Hobby 50 kg servos direct power because the Holmes BEC is low, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
your Amazon servo for the dig. But
Okay,
four-wheel steer, it's the Vanquish Battleborn wheels with
nice,
BFG crawlers on it and big
nice,
bore
nice.
tracks without a spring, just run a full droop.
All right. Oh, look at that, brother. Look at that. Do you test them? Do you test oh my goodness. You did some testing already with it?
Yeah, I had it out back playing, messing around with it stuff. So it's done really good. I was gonna go drive it some more, but it's been just a little warm, and we had that car show and stuff we had to get ready for, and yeah, so I
I
haven't had a
wonder,
chance to have it back out.
yeah, I wonder the size, the dimensions on that one with the H-Tech. Wonder it's the same size and
I bet they're really close. The
they're
only
really
thing with the
cool.
Tech, it might be a little smaller because it's made for the VRD,
Okay, okay.
so it might be a little shorter on your shock placement.
Those panels, that it came with those panels, aluminum panels
Yeah,
or
it came with the
okay.
panels.
Um, it's
You can order
awesome.
it with Lexane, or you can order it with the long panels that cover this section.
The whole
But
back,
me and
yeah.
we were talking about making panels that fit in here.
Yeah, yeah. It looks cool, man. Looks very cool. Very cool, man. I love
I
that.
haven't decided if I'm gonna leave it aluminum or put some vinyl on the panels yet.
Yeah, that's what I did on mine. I did the vinyl that I got for my rig. I put some vinyl in it, some camo, uh, woodland camo, vinyl
Hmm.
with it, and then so let me see here. Sounds good, Joseph, brother. Do your thing, man. Yeah, it looks very clean. Sean is saying, it looks very clean. Definitely, definitely looks very clean, man. I love
It
those rigs, man.
it took a while to get all the wires hidden, figuring
That's
out the
that's
best way to route them. Stuff.
that's the thing I hate. I love the Capra, but I hate working on them. I don't know, you guys feel the same way. Just you don't have enough space, stuff to work on and whatnot. I don't even
That was the
remember what.
biggest, like I said, the biggest struggle with this was tucking all the wires and getting them all tucked here next to the three gear, yet away from the gear, so it didn't get caught in anything.
You put any weights in it yet, or any weights on
I put brass on the front, and I'm gonna get some brass inner rings for the wheels.
for the wheels on
I
the
think it
rear?
just needs a little bit more weight. It's six and a
Hmm.
half pounds or 6.3 pounds right now with the 850 back.
Yeah. Mine, I don't remember mine. I have it lower. Mine is low to the ground. I don't remember which one is outside. I like that droop, you know.
Yeah,
Mine,
like I said, I had the full droop, and I could have went offset shock caps and lowered it more, but driving it like this, the clearance it has under it is
it
pretty good.
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
it's not dragging on stuff, and it's not hitting
Yeah.
on.
Yep. You're right. Yep. That's awesome, man. May we see Dennis with one of those and Joe soon? No moon buggies, Dennis, Joe.
I
I,
Until
don't
the,
know.
I mean,
Maybe.
I've got a donor Capra sitting there.
there you go. I've been
I'm
wanting
s-
this. I'm gonna eventually. I don't know, the end of this year, next year. I'm getting one of those cages. Probably I'll do the H-Tech one, like you mentioned, Josh, on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like I said, I was thinking about getting one because I have a VRD sitting back there that I could put it in, and I have a dig for it over here in the
Yeah.
drawer, so I could do the dig setup. Not four-wheel steer. I mean, I could go four-wheel steer, but I'd probably go straight axle with the dig. And I do remember the dig is there, Joe. Not like the first time I tried.
All right, Joe. Joe was gonna say something. He'll wait after
Oh
I.
no, he was gonna. I bet he was gonna make fun of me because the first comp we went to was class three. I forgot I had dig until like gate 8,
Oh,
and someone in front of me like hit their dig, and I'm like, oh, I do have that. I totally forgot.
No, I'm putting new servo connectors on, and I put them in backwards, and I put the union on it. And when I went to try to get the male union apart, it just pulled the wires out of the terminal. So
Oh,
starting over.
Quack, quack, quack.
I wanted to say an adult words that it's not appropriate for the stream. So had to push it away.
USA.
Yes.
How about you, Dennis? I know you've been working on that RC four-wheel drive. Oh, it's already done, right? It's already
Yep,
done.
TFT's all done.
Just doing scale stuff with it.
Yeah, just
It
trying
ain't
to
done.
figure out. It's done right now. It's done.
Are we gonna scratch it up or what?
It's gonna get scratched Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday coming up? Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot cooler out, so I think me and Lanyards by Tony are gonna go out and hit a trail for a little bit.
Nice, nice.
Get some wear time on the springs, get those worn in a little bit and start
Put it in your car. Put
trail.
it in your car. Put it in the back seat. Just let it sit there and bounce in the car and you drive it around. I know you got potholes up there.
Potholes or craters.
My point.
Every time I put it up on the bench and do something with it, I'm constantly pushing on it. I took the springs and I put them back on the. No, I didn't. I left them under. Yeah, I left them under, but I just put the second spring in between the axle and the main spring this time,
Mhm.
under the main spring, so it'll give it a little bit more lift and not want to wear out that main spring so fast. I mean, I know there's tricks to making the springs. I've seen a lot of people take recoil from old lawnmowers and make the springs. But I just
You don't
I'm
need
gonna
that.
last a little bit.
You
Yeah.
don't need to do it. It's not needed.
No, when they break the spring, they usually make them out of a recoil. But I do have other springs from some other trailer axles that I've had that are almost the exact.
So I took my bottom spring. So I'm only using the top. What is it? Those are come what, 3-leaf?
Yeah,
Yes.
So I took my lowest one, put it on top, and put a washer in between it and the top spring. So it leaves a gap. So when they start to twist, it hits that top spring and helps keep them from twisting up. But they're not
Mhm.
part of the suspension. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you kept the 3 1 or you just still took that one out?
Yeah, I took the very bottom one off
Mm-hmm.
and put it on top, but I
So
put two spacers in between there, two
okay.
3 millimeter washers. So essentially it sits above the up top leap. But if you start to twist it and that spring starts to, what's the word? Not twist, spring. When
Mm-hmm.
it starts to spring, when you fold them in half, it'll hit that
Mm-hmm.
upper spring and then that spring comes into play and kind of keeps it from, helps out. I've been running mine like that for a long time and
For a long
knock on
time.
wood, I haven't twisted one yet.
Okay. Because I know they come with 3 strings, right? It's been a
Mhm.
minute. I don't got mine, and I took one out, but I gotta try that out on yours. Mine is in PA. Nate has mine. Plays front truck.
yeah, I can do the O-ring trick between them
Yeah.
which I haven't done yet. And then they have the Chino mod where you just grind the end of the
Mhm.
spring where it goes into the shackle.
Yeah.
You just grind that down on an angle, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Let them
Yeah.
wear in a bit.
Gotta
And
break them in. Break them in. Break them in. That's what you gotta do, bro. Break them in and use it.
because
You know.
right now there's a lot of I shouldn't say a lot because I really don't know how much side to side play there is normally on them, but it seems like there's quite a bit.
Welcome, Dwayne, brother. Appreciate you, man. So you saw
What's going
Swampers. Yeah. So Swampers did that too. He got the smallest spring R on top on his TF2. Yeah. Some
Wrap.
cool.
That's what they call that. Keep your springs from wrapping. Couldn't think
Okay.
of the word.
The anti-rat bar.
No, I putting my spring on top. As soon as mine
Oh,
starts wrapping, that spring will actually start touching. It comes into play and kind of helps keep it from wrapping.
Okay.
I couldn't think of the word earlier for some reason. Squirrel moment.
Monday.
That does sound good.
Yeah, let me see here. At 9 o'clock ish, around 9 o'clock, guys, we will have Shaun from A Crawl for Hope. So he will be here soon, guys. So uh we already sent the invite, so he will join us, and we'll be talking a little bit about that event coming up this week, and the amazing job they have been doing with that event, raising funds for different nonprofits and helping out the community. So awesome job for those guys. We have the what you call it? We had the event page from Facebook to the top. You can look it out. Also, we share the Instagram page there as well. You guys want to look into and follow them. I know they're gonna have a busy weekend coming up, so they're gonna be hanging out, and our guys, some of our guys there from the California chapter will be there at that event, representing O11C, hanging out with them. So looking forward for that, guys. There.
Chris from GCM just did his event this past weekend.
Yes, I usually, I'm assuming,
Looked like there was a
a
good
good
amount
showing.
showed.
Dirt Ninja was there, so we'll find out what from him soon on that. Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Let me get. I've been meeting social media. I haven't seen that. So sweet, sweet. And they had a good weather. I'm assuming they got a good weather out there too.
Yeah,
Uh,
it looked like it was high 70s, low 80s.
nice, 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 nice.
There's one picture of Ryan Cormester wearing a flannel shorts.
Uh, I'll see that. I'm looking at some pictures here. We could show some of the stuff there here.
Yeah, Frank, the Tank RC, he was there with his son.
Oh, he was there. Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, they did a head-to-head race on the new track that they just built.
What we few minutes ago we talked about Dennis being somewhere, right? What's Dennis doing here?
That's
Right here.
not because I don't wear shorts.
Well, that's you. Maybe your Canadian version wears shorts. Ain't this Dennis right here? You see, I'm telling you, he's everywhere, bro. Right here. That's Dennis.
He, he is all over the place.
All over the place. So that's awesome. Awesome that
Man,
some of the oh, we know them right here. That's Ryan's dog there. That's awesome. Ryan and some other guys there. Gosh, that's awesome. They had a good time there. Awesome. Always good to see, man. That's an event that hopefully we can join one of this years and hang out with them. So always good. Always good. So
It's only
awesome
going to get
job.
better.
Yes, yes. Awesome job on the event that the GCM, all with the guys out there always do there. That location. That's awesome. Good to see. Good to see there. Yep, definitely, Bill. Knowing Chris is an awesome event. Those guys, man. If you guys didn't have, we are lucky enough to have the opportunity to. We have seen Chris for I don't know 6 years now, 7 years. Especially he coming down to USD here. Their booth,
Mhm.
man. Their setup. The setup that they do is just incredible. The amount of talent that those guys have on those builds, man. It's just incredible. That whole city they built there on that setup. I don't know, it takes a lot of work. I don't know if they did it this at this event, but they used to do it here when they used to come here to USD. Did they? Well, freaking Meet the Creek what got rained out. I was gonna see you guys saw it there. But always you guys seen it as well here on a panel. It's just incredible the immense talent these guys have, man.
Yeah, he had his little diorama set up last year at Beat the Creek.
Meet the Creek, man, just incredible, amazing builds, amazing builds. That's the thing that I miss of some of those stuff there. Oh, we got Nate. Nate is there. The easiest way to bring in with is to put it on the floor of a 1-to-1, taking the tires off, putting little weight in the bed. Let it bounce as you travel around. Yeah, Nate, that's when I saw those first. Well, I saw a bunch of them, but seeing him, especially seeing Nate's videos and whatnot, that's the one that he used to comp a lot. List front
Yep.
truck. And he was just killing, doing amazing on those comps, bro, with a list front truck. I said, oh my God, I need to get that set up, Nate. So that's awesome. So much stuff that you can do with you gotta do a lot of stuff. You gotta know how to set them up too. That's the thing with the list front truck. A lot of people I see they're always buying, they look awesome. But when they start trying to test them out and whatnot, it's I don't like this. But yeah, you gotta put work to it, some modification you gotta do there. Let me see here, Shaun. We got Shaun here real quick. We're gonna be talking to Shaun in a minute when he finished setting up and whatnot, guys. And but yeah, man, those list front truck are crazy, man. Crazy capable if you know how to set them up right. Yeah.
Oh, Nathan, we got a lot of potholes here too, man. But there's also the shackle reversal kit that you can
Mhm.
get for it, where it puts the shackle in the front.
Oh yes.
So there's some little upgrades that I can get for it to make it work a little bit better, but for now I'm just gonna drive it the way it is.
It's new
Get you
stuff.
get used to the bounce. Get used to the swing setup.
Yeah, definitely. That you gotta get used to. It's a different kind of driving that you gotta do with those. Different approach angle that you have to take with those stuff. So good stuff, good stuff. Shaun, welcome in, brother. Good
What's
to
up,
see you,
brother?
man.
How you doing?
Good, good. I don't know. Are you on the phone, right, Shaun?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
I don't know. If you turn it sideways, would it open up more yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Is that better?
That's it. You're perfect. Just
All
trying
right,
to find
cool.
a spot. You can put it on the table, whatever, however you want to do. Welcome, brother.
Right on.
Welcome, Shaun.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh, good to have you like always, brother. The awesome job that you guys do out there in that event. Are always killing it, man. And thank you so much for what you do for the community in general, man. So we cannot thank you enough, brother. So, real quick, Shaun, just tell the people a little bit about yourself real quick, and then we start talking about the event. I know you don't have that much time, but
Yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead,
it's
my
all
brother.
good. My name is Shaun. My handle on Instagram is Tahoe RC Crawling. Um, I've been crawling RCs since Axial AX 10 days, so for quite some time. I took a hiatus for a little while, came back to it about 6 or 7 years ago, and like anything, I get a hobby, I jump all in. So um, started just doing basic RC stuff, building custom cars and hanging out with my friends and family that do it. And then we all got a crazy idea that why don't we, we live up in the mountains. We don't live anywhere where they do a lot of events. So we got a crazy idea of let's put on an event that we can give back to organizations and foundations that maybe don't see a lot of light, or we just wanted to highlight and just put on a cool event. We do a cool raffle. All the money that is made from the event goes to foundations. This year we chose Operations 11 Charlie and the ASD boys because how much they've done for RC and other foundations, and they took a hiatus from it to do other things in life, but we know they got time to come out and have fun. And so we invited them and we said, we're going to split the donation between you guys because you guys do so much for everybody. It's
Thank you,
kind of
man.
our way to give back and say thank you to everybody.
Awesome, awesome, Shaun. Again, we cannot thank you enough, brother. And those guys, like you said, Ierc and Oscar and the boys, man, amazing job they've been doing as well, man. I know that's awesome to hear. And we are honor you guys are doing this for us. Very grateful. I know we're gonna have some of our guys there present and hanging out with you guys. It's looking forward. So where's the location at? Is this near Donner?
Yeah, so I know you guys have been to, most of you guys have heard of Axial Fest
Yes,
that they used to do up on Donner Summit at Donner Ski Ranch.
yes,
Okay, so that was originally our home for the event. I know the family that owns Donner Ski Ranch, and we work with them. We did it first 2 years we did it there, and it's a great location, but it's hard for a lot of people when they want to crawl to have to hike up the mountain to
yes.
get up to the proper rocks to do crawling.
Mhm.
So we moved it over to Kingville Resort. It's one exit before or after, whatever way you're coming on the freeway.
Yeah,
So it's one
yeah.
exit closer to Sacramento or one exit farther away from Reno.
Okay.
There's a sledding hill there, and he has a campground, and pretty much they open it up to us for a very small fee. They close
Awesome.
the whole resort down, and the mountain is ours for the weekend, Friday and Saturday.
That's so cool. That is awesome, man. Beautiful location. If you guys have the opportunity to go to those locations that Shaun is talking about, especially there around Donner, just beautiful, beautiful location, crawling, sick crawling there.
I mean,
The first
there's hard lines, for the beginner all the way to the experienced crawler. There's granite for miles.
for
And
miles, brother.
our location, it's
Yes.
it's not a lot. There is granite. You got to find it. There's a big creek bed that's super fun. We do a dirt drag. We do a trailer pull, which we have trophies for most of those. And then we do a show and shine. But at the end of the day, we try to make it a family event where we're all just kind of hanging out, and it's a big area, but like we all just try to hang out and have fun and spread the word and have a good time. Um,
Yes.
yes, we are out there crawling, but for the most part, it's a lot of hanging out, and we try to do fun things. We got a sumo table out there. We got a bunch of photo ops with like banners and scale garages, and I mean, you should see my garage right now. I'm getting ready for the event. It's insane. I mean,
That
just
is awesome.
to give you an idea, it's like that is all stuff for the event.
That's
All the
crazy.
boxes.
That is awesome, man.
So,
That is awesome, 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 brother.
so kind of
Awesome.
because it's our fourth year.
Mm-hmm.
Going strong. We plan to do it again next year. Lo and behold, everybody's healthy and able to do it. It's
Amen.
a small crew. A lot of events have hundreds of people that do it. And the smaller ones have 20, 30. Our crew is a dozen people.
Wow.
Put this thing together all year long. We work together and work with the sponsors and work with the resort to get it all handled. And we all come together on Friday, set it all up, and then Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, we pretty much open the gates to people that are not camping. And we sell $1 raffle tickets, $5 raffle tickets. A little information on the event this year: we're not doing pre-registration, so it's $35 cash at the door.
I see that.
Like I said, everything that's made on this event is going to go to you guys that day. Like how we usually do it is we count the money up, we split it down the middle, and we hand you guys a stack of cash, and we all leave happy.
Yep. I know you.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I know you mentioned that, and then each company or each nonprofit need to have representative there, so that cash will be handed out on spot there. So
that's
awesome.
a big part of it. Is I want you guys out there spreading your guys' word and helping the people that need their help, because that's what you guys are about. And
Amen.
To bring us all together and on the same cause. Sorry, I got an airplane going over.
No, go ahead, brother.
To bring us all together for the same cause and with the same end result is, this is my chance to hang out with a couple of my buddies that live out of state, and we just go up there and have fun and do our thing and provide. I say it like this, but provide the best product for our customers that are showing up to donate to you guys.
Yes. That's awesome. Shout out to all the sponsors that been donating stuff for the Shaun and the guys across for Hope, everybody involved. Thank you so much. I've been seeing all you guys sharing all the stuff that has been coming in for you guys for this event. That's awesome. Everybody.
We have sponsors all the way from small mom and pops that are sending 3D parts all the way up to Element RC 4-wheel drive, A-Main Hobby, Sweets 215, custom artwork, Reefs. I mean, there's so many. Trails sponsoring us. We got, what else do we have? We got Ace Hobby, NorCal Hobby, Eco Power. I know I'm forgetting a bunch, but the list goes on and on of how much support we get. And it's at the point where we just reach out and say, we're doing an event, and they say, we want to be on board. We want to do this with you guys.
That's awesome. I see here Rock Pirates as well. A-Main Hobby. Yes. Nebo, it says like Nebo, and it says like Milwaukee. Somebody donated some Milwaukee stuff here. That's awesome, man. Awesome to see.
Super cool. And this is, like I said, this is our way to give back and go out there and have fun with the community. We all got families. We try to stay in the hobby as much as we can, but sometimes life gets on board, and you got to do life. So this is our way to, we drop everything and we do RC for the weekend and give back where we can.
So real quick, so they have a camping spot available right there, right?
Yeah. So some details. The camping is $25 per car per night. There is designated spots, but it's gonna kind of be getting where you fit in depending on how many people show up. I'm gonna keep the crews together. Operation 11 Charlie. I'm not gonna separate them. And if a crawler crew comes up from Sacramento and there's 10 of them, I'm gonna keep them all together, obviously. But it's $25 per car per night, propane only. So if you want a campfire, it's got to be propane. If you want a barbecue, it's got to be propane. We're in the Tahoe National Forest, 100-foot trees all around us. We don't need to start a problem.
Fire.
Pack in what take out what you pack in. There's not a bunch of garbage cans up there. There is porta potties for everybody, and there is a water hookup at the bottom if you bring your RV. There is RV camping up there. Keep in mind you're coming up a dirt road that's one lane. I wouldn't recommend bringing a 30-footer.
Yeah.
I camp if you're bringing a big trailer, you can put it in the parking lot down low. That's what I do. Then I just drive up in the morning and stuff like that. A big thing is it's a cash only event, propane only. There's no open flame fires out there unless it's gas. We can camp Friday and Saturday night. Sunday morning, we got to be out of there at 10 a.m. Take all your garbage and just come out there and have fun and support Operations 11 Charlie, ASD, and the RC community.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Any food trucks are gonna be available? You guys gonna be doing cookouts, and how's that? Everybody bring their own stuff.
Pretty much everybody bring their own stuff. There is a restaurant at the bottom of the hill when you come into Kingville Park, lower lot. There's a pizza place that opens 12 to 8. I believe they have sodas, pizzas, and some sandwiches.
Okay.
They will be open, and a couple of our, my guys are going to be having pizza one of the meals and stuff like that. But I would recommend bringing snacks, bringing food. We are not desolate, but we're out there a little ways. There's a gas station right next to the resort, and then down the street there's a deli and a general store. But other than that, you're 20 minutes from Truckee, where there's grocery stores. So if you're coming up to the hill, bring water. If you want to buy anything raffle ticket wise or get in the event, it's a cash only event. We don't have Venmo. We don't have Cash App. We're not doing all that. We want to have the money to hand to you guys day of.
And I see there, and I'm assuming I know one of our guys asking for the cell service. You up there?
Yeah, it
So
works.
it
I was
works?
up there today. FaceTiming Clay, going over stuff, and it works
That's
just fine.
There you go. There you go, Joseph. Joseph, don't be bringing work. You'll go there to have fun.
Yeah. And another thing I want to touch base on, there's no motorized vehicles on the mountain. You can drive your car up to where the event is. You will drive right through check-in to get your wristband and pay for camping and the event, but no golf carts, dirt bikes, side by sides. You can drive up to the event and it's pretty flat up there, so it's you can move around, but we're asking that nobody brings any motorized vehicles or electric vehicles or anything.
Okay. That's the good stuff.
Dogs are welcome. Just keep them on leash and clean up after them. No one wants to drive their car through, that. And I think that covers it. I mean, again, I want to do a huge thanks to all our sponsors. There's so many of them that have supported us since day one. And there's no way for us to do this event without support like that.
Yeah.
It is literally, we put the whole event on. The raffle is all donated stuff. And we rent the resort, and that's about it. I mean, it's so much support that this is not possible without it. And I know a lot of events are not going anymore. We have a lot of events that have been canceled over the last couple of years. And our hope is just to keep this one up. There's some in Southern California, but there isn't really any out here in Northern California.
Yep, you're right.
So that's our game plan, is just keep going, making it bigger and better, and seeing where it goes.
Amen to that, Shaun. Like I said, we cannot thank you enough, brother. All that stuff there. I know I post the we have it on the chat location and whatnot.
And I'll send you a picture of my current flyer with the address on it and the date and everything. And if you want to share it or post it, you can do that.
Definitely. I have one here. I don't know if you see this one when I share it. This is what we got. This is what we have been sharing, what we used to promote the show. Oh my goodness, right here. They're Crawl for Hope, August 23rd, right? 2020.
Yep.
Kings Resort. So, and this is the whole address right there, right?
Yep, there it is right there. And if you have any questions, you can call Kingville if it's pertaining to the resort. If it's pertaining to the event, feel free to message me on the Crawl for Hope page on Facebook or Instagram, my Tahoe RC page, or my personal Shaun Ravella page. Send me a message, and I'm happy to answer any questions. But like I said, there's camping. There's going to be pizza that you can get from the pizza place. I believe they have soda. They might have beer. I'm not positive on that. Camping's $25 per car per night, cash only. The event's $35 day of, cash only. And come up and have fun with us, and let's raise some money for these guys.
Sweet. I see there's a Teensville disc golf course too there. I'm just looking at Google Maps.
So it's a campground. So in the winter, it's a sledding hill. And then in the summer, it's you can rent it out for events. It's a campground, and they also have a disc golf course that goes through it. Yeah, that's pretty popular up here.
That's awesome. See there the pizza place and all that stuff. That's awesome, man. Beautiful location, guys. Like I said, anybody listening, they cannot make it this year for next year, man. You guys are planning. That's a beautiful location, man. It's a good event to go, and the location is amazing, man. That area there around Donner and those areas, just incredible. Beautiful location, man.
Yeah, and the weather should be good. I looked at it the other day and it said it was supposed to be upper 60s, lower 70s, partly cloudy. So it should be perfect out there. You know, in the morning it's going to be cold, so bring a sweater. And in the afternoon it's going to warm up and you could probably be in a t-shirt.
Man, showing off this guy, man. We have been here triple digits in the last month and a half, bro. Hot as hell, man.
I don't know how you live like that, my man.
I can't. I don't know either, so I don't know. We gotta make a change, man. Jeez.
Come
It's
out and
just
live in Tahoe. It's beautiful.
it's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. Good stuff there, guys. This is gonna be this weekend, guys. Go support amazing event. Shaun and the boys do there. Everybody involved helping out Shaun and all the stuff in this event. Awesome, awesome stuff.
And just to end it, I just want to say thank you to like all my boys that helped me put this event. My buddy Ricky, Dave Champagne that goes under Junkyard Crawler, Clay Keats and his family, Val and
Clay.
Charles a big part of it. My 7-year-old daughter and my 13-year-old daughter are out there working all day, and my wife, my mom's even involved in this event and comes out and sells raffle tickets and makes food for my guys and stuff like that. It couldn't be done without my crew, without people like you, and without companies that support great causes and want to be out there and help people.
That is awesome. Awesome. Shout out to all of them, man. God bless them, and awesome. You have always had to have a good crew behind you, right?
I got one.
That's awesome, man. Awesome stuff. Shout out to all of them.
Yeah,
Good stuff there. Shaun, I know you had to head out. Shaun, anything else that you want to mention? Questions here on the chat and the panel. Any question that you guys think we need to ask? Here, people on the chat, let us know before Shaun leaves. So feel free, guys. Here, a couple of more minutes.
And if any questions come up, like I said, feel free to reach out to me on my Tahoe RC page or the A Crawl for Hope event page. We try to keep it as updated as possible, so it's we're very translucent with this event. Like if an event prize comes in, it goes straight up onto Instagram, so everybody sees what to expect, and when they get there, they'll see it on the table. Like we try to keep all the questions out of it. Like you see what I see, and we're doing exactly what you guys are seeing us do. So there's even stuff that like last year got donated to the event. I can't think of his name right now, but he drives out and he makes these things right here. And like, let me get it on here so it's not gonna fall over. But check this thing out.
Oh, sweet, man. Yeah,
so it's like you can do a 110 on it, or it's more meant for 124s. But he's making 2 more of these custom for the event this year, and
that's awesome.
Because I'm in the process of moving, and I don't really have a place for this, I'm going to donate this one, and this will be on the raffle table as well. So the point in that is like, we go through our stuff every year and we're like, oh, we can raffle that off. We're not using it. And so stuff like that is like, it was donated to the event for like a picture table. So we'll use it all day and then we'll donate it during the raffle.
That's NT Steadfast.
Yes, that is my boy. Yeah.
Gabby.
He makes them handmade.
Yeah.
So if you guys are looking for something like that, reach out to him because he does some crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's Joseph. I think Joseph mentioned it to us because some of those stuff we could utilize when we go to the VA hospitals. Our guys are in bed, or guys that are housebound, stuff like that. I think Joseph's been talking to him. That's awesome. Amazing job, bro.
So if that's the case, why don't I do this? I'm going to donate that to you guys, and you guys can use it for the veterans.
Oh man, oh my goodness, bro.
So I will send it home with one of your reps.
Yes.
On Saturday, we'll use it as a picture spot, and then because my dad's in the Menlo Park VA hospital full time right now.
Okay.
He's been there for 3 years, so I totally like what you guys are doing. Is one of the big reasons why we chose your organization this year. So instead of donating it to the event, because I'm going to have 2 of them out there anyways, I'm going to
Oh,
donate that to you guys so you can use it on your
perfect.
mission out there with the veterans in the hospitals.
Awesome, awesome. I know Joseph can take it, and then he's been working with those guys there in the LA area. So they're gonna join. That's awesome. Awesome, Shaun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, that'll be fun for them and give them something to work on the car and then be able to test it out on something small.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, my brother. That is so cool. Awesome
Yeah.
stuff there, man. Awesome, awesome stuff there. So I think yeah, that's it, Shaun. Now you have to head out. Anything else that you want to mention, feel free. And if not, question that would come up, you have any questions, like he said, I've been posting social media or reach out to us and we'll forward that to Shaun and let
Absolutely.
them know any questions, guys. So
We're
feel free.
super busy coming up to the event. Obviously, it's in 4 days. My trailer gets delivered tomorrow and I start packing up for the event. So
Wow.
if I don't get to you right away, please send me another message. Just say, hey man, I'm just trying to get some information. I will get to you before Friday so you have the information you need for Saturday morning.
Perfect, perfect. Good stuff there. Awesome,
Well,
my man. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate what you do. And hopefully we can raise some good money for you guys so you can go out there and help some more veterans.
Amen. Amen to that, man. We cannot thank you enough. Very blessed. Very blessed. Very grateful. Thank you, brother.
All right, cool guys. I appreciate your time. And if anybody has questions, reach out to me. And I hope to see everybody on Saturday this weekend at Kingville Resort.
Awesome. Awesome. Be safe, my brother. Looking forward to that.
All right, brother. Later, guys.
Take care, man. Awesome, awesome stuff, guys. That's Shaun there from Across for Hope. Amazing stuff those guys are doing. And we have some of our veterans there that are going to be at this event coming up across for Hope. So looking forward for our guys there to have a good time interacting with those people out there. So that's awesome.
That's pretty cool for him to donate that piece.
Yeah, but
pretty
that's
cool.
stuff. It looks so cool. I wasn't, that's awesome. Man. That is so cool. That is cool. But we have a ton here in our guys, especially when it's now that it's so hot, or our guys that are bedridden or housebound or whatnot. That simple stuff that you can take, set up on the table, bring a bunch of 24/18 scales, and they could just have fun there, and just get together, have fun. And I know our guys enjoy that always all the time there when we do those classes at the VA hospital there. So yeah, that's something's coming up, so looking forward for that. That's awesome, man. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Uh, see what else, guys.
Did you want to sneak peek the next raffle, or
Thank you.
you gonna wait
Thank you.
until it goes live?
Well, let's show. I know we discussed about this, and I think yes, this is gonna be our next raffle. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Probably I'm gonna have to because my Facebook doesn't open. I'm gonna send it to you, Josh, real quick. Let me get those pictures and share them with Shaun. Oh, with Shaun. With Josh, and we can share it here real quick. Here, so this is gonna be.
I'm getting off here. This shot got me knocked out. I'm tired. So
Go ahead, my brother.
catch
Be safe.
y'all on the next one.
Be safe, brother.
Sure.
Take care.
Later.
So let me see here and send this to Josh here. Oh, what? Well, why I'm getting picture? He got the real thing, bro. This guy. I'm here like trying to email or hold
I
on a
was letting
second.
you work with it.
Yeah.
No, that's
Hey,
cool. Oh
hey,
my God.
hey, Hobby, it's right there, bud.
I know. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Bro, look at that thing, bro. So what is this, guys? What is this, Josh? Shout out to
So this
Chunky
is,
Customs, man.
yep, Chunky Customs made this and donated it. It is a fully 3D printed skid steer with the Defender Customs worm drive setup. You pop this cab up and you can see that it's got the worm drive motors. It has the servo release bucket. So you tilt the bucket forward, the servo, you can set the bucket down and change it out. And then he has a pallet printed with a forklift attachment that you can pick up and then move your pallet. This is the extra bucket. It was a test print. It's kind of a different color, but the bucket is right behind me with the correct color all the way through. It has all the lights hooked to it.
Mm-hmm.
He custom did lights all through the front cab with lenses here. He did lights
And the
here
rear,
and
yeah.
then
Mhm.
here
Yeah, beacon. Yeah,
because
he added a beacon to that one. Yep.
yeah, because doesn't all the military vehicles moving around the base hobby have to have the yellow strobe?
Yeah.
So he added the yellow strobe. I haven't done it. I can grab the radio and maybe see if I can make the lights work.
That is so
Uh,
cool.
Give me
I
one
think
second and I'll grab this
go ahead.
radio.
Go ahead, brother. Huge shout out to Chunky Custom, man. Amazing stuff that I know he's been working in that for a month or so, right? Doing that build for O11C and donated it for us to raffle, man. It's just incredible. All the stuff. It comes with the remote and all the stuff fully functional on that, right? You know, you guys got to plug in that battery and use it to work with. That is so cool, man. First time I've seen pictures, right? Like I was mentioned, looking for the picture, but that thing is big, bro. It's like seeing
Yeah.
on his table. That thing
Yeah,
is
it's
Yeah,
pretty
they're
big.
like 8th scale.
wow, man. Wow, bro. Chunky Custom, man. Awesome, awesome.
Yeah,
Wow. Josh,
he's been pretty
don't
excited about it too.
yeah, man, that's awesome. I think that's gonna go do very well, very well. Our Nathan will be working on sharing that, working on that post, guys. And then as soon as we get it, we're gonna share it on social media. And most likely we're gonna have that raffle for a couple of weeks or so, right? And hopefully we can start post that next couple of days. And we'll be sharing it. And you guys, as soon as you guys see it, help us share it. And again, the same thing is gonna be $5 a spot. And if you donate $20, right, or buy 4 tickets, $20, you're gonna get an extra one. So with $20, you will get an extra spot. So so that's awesome, man. That thing looks cool, bro. It's crazy stuff.
And
Where's
they work
Sean when
and they work pretty good too. Like, I mean, you look at it and you're like, it's all 3D printed. They move some pretty good dirt.
yeah, that is so cool, man. Where's Sean when you need it, man? Our construction guy. That is so cool, man. Cool. I love the videos that he sent me, all that stuff functioning. Uh, I think he's almost ready, and all of a sudden he came, hey, I'm gonna put lights on it. So what? So he started adding more stuff. It was awesome seeing, the evolution of it since he started, man. All the steps out, the stuff that he was doing. That's awesome, man. Chunky, that's awesome, brother. We are very grateful, guys. All these raffles that we always do, continue doing the stuff that we do, that is how we can continue our mission going, guys. All our sponsors that we cannot thank enough, all our supporters keep our mission going. Uh, the work that we do with the VA hospital, the local community for each chapter, our guys involved and that stuff, and the outings that we do. We don't we don't do only schedule outings with our veterans, right? First responders. Uh, if we need to get together, some of our guys reach out to us. Hey, Javier, I'm not feeling good, man. Can we we just get together? Well, we here 24/7, family oriented, like I mentioned. We love when their families get involved in the organization and this hobby. Man, look at this thing, bro. The thing is sweet, man. Oh, what in the world I did? I don't know what I'm doing. It's thick, bro. Fully functional, guys. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that. Yep. That is sick, man. Those lights are bright. Man, I love that color. I love that military style. That military green, man. Love that. That color looks awesome. That and sand color, that's gonna look so sick, bro. Look at that, man. Wow. Oh, look at how. Oh, snap.
Oh, I see where the servo is at that locks the blade. That's pretty cool.
Locks.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, man. That is so sweet.
For
Chunky
bucket.
isn't there. Man, we are so grateful, bro. So grateful, Chunky. Amazing. That thing is sweet, bro. I think I'm gonna.
Josh under pressure. You gotta line it up, brother. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, hey, you. Don't worry,
Oh,
you're not
there you
live.
go.
Oh, there you go. Sweet. Look at that thing. Wow, man. That is so awesome, man. Wow. I think I know what's my next purchase. Look at this.
Yeah, he's making one for me too.
Bro, I'll be running. Bear will be running all over the place. Oh my God, look at this, bro. Amazing, man.
Yeah,
Bro. It's
super cool.
so
And
awesome.
it has
Look at that.
the Fly Sky
Mhm.
stick radio.
Wow, bro. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy, man. Awesome stuff, Chunky. Man, we cannot thank you enough, brother, for this. That is the beautiful build, man. So grateful. I think that's gonna do awesome. Uh, awesome raffle. Again, we'll be sharing that post sometime this week. You know, our guys are gonna get into it, and then uh, that is sweet, man. That is so
Dude,
sweet.
that is just a perfect example of 3D printing evolution right there.
It's
Oh
crazy,
yeah.
right? We were talking that the other day, how this has evolved, right? What it is right now. Just incredible how the freaking fully function, right? It's just incredible. Awesome stuff, man. That is so
Yeah,
stuff, man.
he even took time to try and paint the actuators to match it.
Yes, that is
So the actuators are all painted in there.
awesome.
Yeah, I've seen the front actuators are painted as well.
Yeah.
Sick,
And
sick.
he custom loomed all the wires so there's enough room for him to work, but still
Yeah,
be hidden.
that's just a beautiful build, man.
Yeah. It's very, very nice.
That is
I
awesome,
built
man.
one and it's much nicer than the one I did.
That is so cool, man. Oh
Like
man,
I
that's
said,
awesome.
it has the fork,
Yes, let me get you
and
there.
then he put a spare
I see the track,
track on it.
spur
Yeah.
track on it, and it came in the pallet. That's so cool. Came in the pallet, got the forks there. That is so cool,
Yep.
man. Man, that thing looks sweet, brother. That thing looks sweet,
He did a really
sweet.
good job.
Yes, he did, man. Awesome job there, Chunky, man. We cannot thank you enough, man. I think that's gonna be awesome. Looking forward that we start doing this raffle. We can share and looking forward to see who's gonna win it, man. But that's like I said, it's gonna be the usual that we do, guys. It's $5 a spot. For when you guys buy 4 spots, that $20 comes in, you will get an extra spot. So you will get in 5 spots for that $20 purchase of those spots. So that is so incredible. Well done, well job, job well done, brother. Job well done. So sweet. Um, so I think that's it, guys. Let me see who we got there. Gonna be cutting it earlier today. Let me see. I don't see who we got here next Monday. We don't know it's gonna be a motor pool or we have a guest on the next Monday coming up, but we'll be sharing that as well there.
We'll just
Um,
call it a surprise. It'll be a surprise for next Monday.
a surprise for next Monday. That is awesome, man. Uh, that's sweet there. So sweet. So let me that's it, guys. So I think we mentioned any events that you guys are gonna be able. Uh, uh, any events that we're gonna be going next, or is it just the one in October? You guys
We
have some
have the Gauntlet next month, and then the
September?
Guru, and the Guru is the weekend after.
Got you, got you. And then I know in October we had the Problem by the Fire. Also, we had was it Rocktober? That's gonna
October
be
is the weekend of the 10th, 11th, 12th.
yeah as well. I know. And of course, this weekend coming up, we have Crawl for Hope. A
Right.
few of our veterans are gonna be there present and be part of that amazing event there. So awesome stuff, guys. There. I think that's it. So uh. We'll be start our goodbyes. Let me check here, make sure that I got anything here in my notes. So I think that's it. So go ahead, Dennis.
Another Monday, Motor Pool Monday in the books. Thanks everybody for showing up, showing your support. Couldn't do it without you guys. It was nice to have Shaun come in and talk about the event.
Yes.
And it's always nice hanging out with you guys, and whether we have a guest or just hanging out Motor Pool Monday. So make sure you guys get in on that raffle as soon as it gets posted.
Yes.
He does some amazing print work.
Mm-hmm.
And he also said that he has one already built for sale.
Yes, I gotta be start selling some stuff. Definitely, I'm gonna get into those. We need to do we need a driver. We need to do a Dennis. Somebody has to 3D print a Dennis, and we gotta put a Dennis on that. Yeah, right there. That's what we gotta do. Our 3D printing guys, we gotta do a Dennis driver there. So Josh, go ahead, brother.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. And if you're in the area, head out to Crawl for Hope. Sounds like a great event. We will be in Michigan in September. Me, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
and Dennis. Are you still able to go, Dennis? Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, you're fine. I'm going.
Joe, I know you're able to go. You would have said something by now.
Yep,
Um,
I'm gauntlet bound.
keep
And
an eye
now
out
that
on.
they've moved October up a weekend, I'll be going to that as well.
Cool. Keep an eye out on Facebook for this coming up for the raffle information. That should be up in the next few days or so.
Mm-hmm.
And again, thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks everyone on the panel for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one.
Awesome. Well said, brother. So yeah, last but not least, we got Joe Robert Pesa. No, Joe.
No, I am no Pezza by any means. Um,
Go ahead, Joe.
yeah, glad to see everybody back on a wonderful Monday.
Yeah.
Glad to see what was his name again? I'm sorry.
Shaun.
Shaun for the Crawl for Hope.
Yes.
Amazing. Dude just donated that
Yeah.
24 scale thing for you guys. That's crazy. And just like that, just no worries.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't, that just tells a lot
Yeah.
of the guy right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Great family. So glad to see everybody in the chat hanging out with us, everybody on the panel. It's good to see you guys again. Haven't talked to everybody because just kind of taking a break from doing a little own personal things. And hopefully here soon we'll get together again and have a good time. So if not, we'll see you guys next Monday.
Well said, brother. Again, thank you so much, guys, for the support. We'll be sharing the raffle stuff. Also, we'll be sharing on next Monday stuff, all that. So stay tuned, guys. Follow us on social media, o11c.org, our website, and Operation 11 Charlie all over across the social media there. And just we cannot thank you, our veterans that we did the induction ceremonies. Welcome to the family and their family. Welcome to our family. Very grateful and honored to have you guys. Our guys are going to be going out to all the events. Feel free to, stop in there and talking to those veterans and first responder. Talk to them, have fun with them, and listen, and so you can listen what is O11C is all about, our cause, the true meaning of our cause. So thank you so much again for your support, and we'll see you on the next one. Be safe, guys. Peace.